All you do is talk about Queen and Clarence. You have mad videos of Queen and Clarence. So do Chris Sales and the rest of the T-Pages. You are very obsessed with these people, and they don't even know you. You really need to get you a life. Really, shawty? I can't stand your face. You really annoy me. My face annoy you? F you!
Simone, don't get it twisted. In fact, yo, what players would I be? Complexion is Hershey. Chocolate lady, shh, let's keep it low key. Talk with maybe too much G. Get the pimpin' from my daddy, game beef from my mama. Don't affiliate with those who O's don't have commas. Pillar 8 for those who chose to have drama. Got a meal to make.
What it do, family? It's your girl Tamika, and I am back with another video. Listen, happy Thursday. Good morning. Listen, we got one more day left. We almost there. Hang in there. Today's keyword, the devil's an asshole. Remember that. Let me tell y'all something about this devil, shawty. He like to goddamn try to bother you early in the morning. Way early. He might come disguised as your spouse, as your friend. You know, he has a tendency to jump in and out of bodies. You know what I'm saying? And he try to fuck with you way early in the morning to plant that seed so you be pissed off for the whole rest of the day. Don't let that dude win. Don't let nobody steal your joy. You dig me? I'm dead serious. Shout out to the family S&T, man. I love you guys the long way. You already know this. Y'all know that I love to start the day off with a morning powwow. You know what I mean? We all at work. We don't necessarily want to be there. We might as well just have a good time in the process while the day dragging along, you dig? So I was trying to come up with a topic for today. And I really didn't even come up with one because I got sent a lot of different DMs from different people or whatever. Just talking. So you know what I just decided to do? I think I'm just going to have a conversation today to some of the negative Nancys. That's what we're going to call their ass. We're going to say negative Nancys. So without further ado, let's get into it. You know what rocked my socks, man? The internet. Seriously. The internet could be a gift and a curse. I mean, sometimes it could be used as a forum where a lot of different people can get together, you know what I'm saying, and promote positivity and just be there to coach and motivate each other. And then you had those folks that just hide behind a keyboard and just talk shit. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. And if you was to ever see that person in person, they'd be completely different than the person they portray themselves to be behind this keyboard. So these are the people that we're going to focus on this morning because we all know them. We've all seen them and they're all lurking. You know what I'm saying? Like some aggravating, annoying fucks. You know what I'm saying? Like seriously. So I got sent some DMs this morning or whatever. And, you know, some of my supporters or whatever and the people who support me or whatever, I guess was perusing through different comments. And then they will be seeing people saying little off the wall shit about me or whatever and things like that. And they're sending it in to me. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. And I'm going to be honest. Like since I started this platform, I really had to learn to develop thick skin. And then sometimes I just don't even go in the comments because it's gonna be somebody in that mud that's just gonna piss you off. You know what I mean? And sometimes when you go in the comments, it takes away from your art and your creativity because now you're thinking too hard about the content you're gonna put out. So sometimes I'm gonna be real with you, I ignore a lot of shit. But then we're all human. And then sometimes you get that urge to be like, you know what? I really want to see what they saying. And you go to peruse and then you go on to look for some shit you really don't want to know the answers to, and it just have you all off kilter. Anyway, person that sent me some shit this morning or whatever with a particular person. I'm about to throw it up so you can read it, okay? Now, this person apparently was in on another person's channel or whatever, and she basically was saying that Tamika is a person, you know what I'm saying, that uses your family name for clout. Okay, I find this very, very intriguing because, as you know, yesterday I just did a video about clout and trying to understand what clout is and this and that and all of these other shit. So I was confused and I came to y'all. I'm like, look, help me out with this definition because I see it thrown around so much. I'm confused as to what the real definition is. You know what I mean? So anyway, this girl told a person that I support, Queen Naja, told Queen Naja's mother, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, that I use their family name for clout. Okay, so I want to address this because I think I addressed this a lot early on before, you know what I'm saying, but I didn't have 17K. I probably had like 4K or whatever, so a lot of people didn't give a fuck about what I was saying, you know what I'm saying, and they probably still ain't gonna do it now, but I just want to put it out there for public perception because it pisses me off. Now, since I've been on this platform, you know what I mean, I started off not even reacting to people, to be perfectly honest, because I wanted to do something different with the YouTube platform. So I did a lot of videos about my family, just different videos with different type of edits, more documentary style based. You know what I'm saying? I wanted people to come on here and be able to watch the video and feel like they was watching some shit on Netflix or TV. You know what I'm saying? So I spent a lot of time with editing and things like that. It just so happened that, you know what I mean, I love the royal family. You know what I'm saying? DDG, Kennedy. I watch De'Ara and Ken. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of different YouTubers that I watch, but it's a lot of people that interest me. And the royal family, DDG and Kennedy, are probably some of the YouTubers that really interest me. You know what I'm saying? Now, there's other people that I watch too or whatever, and then I'm just now getting hip to, but these are the main people that I pretty much do reactions to. And a lot of people come to my channel just to see my reactions to some of these particular people because they love them too. Now, with that being said, people get their feathers rumpled because I do a lot of videos about Queen, Clarence, you know what I'm saying, the royal family and things of that nature. I'm just going to really concentrate on them because that's where most of the flack comes from. So we just going to call a spade and we're going to put the shit on out here, okay? I had a young gentleman in my comments. I think his name was Rodney. Shout out to you, Rodney. Rodney said, you know, I would love to see you do a video, you know what I'm saying, to other YouTubers because it seems like you are just obsessed with Queen and them. Okay, now listen, I don't get mad about certain shit like that. That's Rodney's opinion and he's entitled to it. You know what I mean? I want everybody to drop down in the comments how they truly feel because shit, you ain't gonna be doing me no good lying to me because that's the only way that I can get better. All I ask for is that people have tact when they're leaving what they're leaving in, because I mean, we're all grown, shawty, and you can say your opinion, you know what I mean, without just disrespecting somebody. That's always been my motto on this page, and so far we have done a very good job, you know what I'm saying, keeping that standard. But don't get it twisted, we're still grown. So if you just keep disrespecting, then shit, everything that I'm saying right now is gonna go out the window, as it should be, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, because we won't be disrespected, period, you know what I mean? But Rodney said what he said, you know what I mean? And a lot of YouTubers probably would have got aggravated with Rodney. You all on my channel telling me what the fuck I can post and blah, blah, blah. And no, I want to grow. So Rodney's opinion matter to me. Because you know what? He's one person that probably could tell another 15 people to watch my ass. So I do take heed to what Rodney is saying because shit, the only way I can grow from 17K to 20K is to listen to some of the people. You know what I'm saying? Honestly. So that was one of the things. And then I had a lot of people just always say that I'm dick riding Queen and Clarence and all of that shit of that nature. And whatever y'all feel. You know what I mean? Now listen, I'm going to say this, and I'm going to say this again for the last time. I'm not even going to say this shit again once I reach 100K. You know what I'm saying? God willing. You know what I mean? But I love the royal family, okay? I've always been a fan of them. I started off, I did 2 reactions, and it did very well. Okay, or whatever, and people was like, yo, I want to see more reactions. So I gave the people what they want. Now in the midst of this situation, the situation with Queen and her family also came up, and then there were also things that I could identify with her family, you know what I'm saying, that I had experienced in my own or whatever, that I was very passionate about. So I spoke on those things, you know what I'm saying? Period. That's what YouTube is. That's what social media is. Niggas come on this platform to be social. Damn it. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever like that. So in the midst of this, the post that I just put up earlier or whatever, the young lady felt as if I was using Reva's family name for clout. It pisses me off so bad. You know what I'm saying? It pisses me off so bad because I honestly chopped it up with this young lady in my comments before. You know what I'm saying? And it really rots my socks that she could say that, because I'm probably one of the fewer YouTubers that really goes the back for Queen and them. that want them to be family, you know what I'm saying, that want Queen to be happy, just to try to point out the positivity on a platform where everybody and their mama is dissecting these folks and just picking them apart, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. It's like I try to always bring light of the situation. Even with the video that Reva just posted, I probably was one of the people that jumped on there and was like, yo, this is love right here. You know what I'm saying? And I even said how I felt about certain things that I said before. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, I don't be understanding how that could be using somebody for clout, talking about something that everybody's already talking about. And then I'm trying to do something completely different and point out the positive aspects when it come down to Queen, Clarence, and everybody else. So it really bothers me that somebody could feel as if that I'm using their family for clout. I even said on the last video that I did that I was very proud of Tina for working, going to school, and doing her damn thing. You know what I'm saying? The only problem that I ever had with Tina was the fact that how sometimes she threw Queen up under the bus on the internet, and that was her sister. Tell me where I'm wrong. You feel what I'm saying? Like, yo, this shit be having me, like, I be trippy out with this shit, man. Y'all folks are crazy. You know what I'm saying? Seriously. There are 30,000 people that drop videos on Queen and Clarence, and they're dogging them. You know what I'm saying? Seriously, I'm not expecting for everybody to like Queen and Clarence, but I'm also expecting for people to understand that everything about these folks ain't negative neither. You know what I'm saying? And I don't understand what the problem is with that. So that's what I want to talk about today, people. Be real with me. This is going to be a day where I want y'all to do a video on me. You know what I'm saying? Dead ass. Drop in the comments what y'all feel about Tamika. I want to know. You know what I'm saying? Seriously, like, just don't disrespect me, shawty, but you're willing to have the floor. You know what I'm saying? I want to know, you know what I'm saying, do y'all think I'm a clout chaser? And do you think that I just fucking clout chase Queen family? I really want to know. You know what I'm saying? Like, seriously, that's the morning powwow. I want you guys to assess me. Because you know what? Listen, I'm all for growing. I'm all for growth. I'm all for getting better. You know what I'm saying? I constantly ask people who I'm close to, you know what I'm saying, what can I do better? You know what I'm saying? Y'all help me out. Let me do that. Because I'm a type of person, shawty, like, I don't have no problem at all using somebody else's insight if it's going to make my life better. Seriously, I mean, who would? You know what I mean? But that's what the morning powwow is. I got 2 reaction videos coming. I just got to edit them, y'all. Y'all know how it's hard. It's hard sometimes. You at work, you're trying to get it in, you know what I'm saying? But bear with me. I got some reactions coming. You know what I mean? But I really do want to know. You know what I mean? I appreciate everybody. I just said, you know what I mean, like 18 times. I appreciate everybody for coming back and tuning in. Seriously. For the people who really rock with me. I really, really appreciate it. I really do. I tell you guys this every chance I get because sometimes you guys make my day better. I ain't lying. I could be having a very traumatic day. Y'all know I'm dramatic. You know what I'm saying? And I can come in these comments and somebody just would say some of the things, you know what I mean, that I really needed to hear. And I know that sometimes as YouTubers, we tend to focus on the negative shit. You know what I mean? Like this video that I'm doing. But I want to say before I close out, I love each and every one of y'all. It's so many of y'all that I can't even shout out. You know what I'm saying? But it's people who just make a constant appearance on the channel with motivational words, constantly encouraging us, you know what I'm saying, constantly keeping us going. And I appreciate y'all people. You know what I mean? I know that sometimes YouTubers don't take the time to acknowledge the good things. You know what I'm saying? And I see this a lot. And trust me, I'm a big fan of Queen and Clarence. And sometimes I used to be like, damn, look at my comment. Damn it. You know what I'm saying? Damn what he's saying wrong about you. Look at me. And I understand sometimes how that feel as supporters because you support these people. And sometimes you want to be acknowledged. You know what I'm saying? Because you love them. And sometimes we have a tendency to focus on the negative shit. Because I think that just stands out a lot more. I think Clarence said that before. And I totally understand where he's coming from. I mean, you get love from a lot of the supporters. But then those negative comments kind of stick out like a green hat with an orange bill. Because they just there, you know what I mean? But I really do want to know you guys. But I wanted to tell you guys, S&T, I love y'all from the bottom of my heart. You know what I mean? Whether I stay with 17K or if I grow, the 17K that I have, you know what I'm saying? And I know some of these motherfuckers ain't really for me. But The ones that I know is for me, I appreciate y'all. And y'all know I love y'all. I slide up in y'all DMs and check on y'all in a heartbeat because I truly do care. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it takes a village. I always say that. It takes us all to be able to like elevate together as a unit. You know what I mean? And we can do it, dog. Can you imagine the force we would be if everybody just kind of like put that bullshit aside and just really tried to be there for each other and stop thinking it's always an agenda associated with it? It's annoying. Look, y'all, get this video a like or don't. It don't matter. Like, seriously, I know the people that's fucking with me and I love y'all. So with that being said, I'm gonna catch y'all on the next video. That collage was just for clout.